Welcome to Learning with Miss Tina B. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Let's go. Let's go. Remember to like and subscribe to Learning with Miss Tina B for more educational videos. So friends, today we're going to read Corduroy by Freeman. Corduroy, story and pictures by Freeman. Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. There you go. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for somebody to come along and take him home. There's Corduroy right there. The store was always filled with shoppers buying all sorts of things, but no one ever seemed to want a small bear in green overalls. Then one morning, a little girl stopped and looked straight into Corduroy's bright eyes. "Oh, Mommy," she said, "look, there's the very bear I've always wanted." "Not today, dear," her mommy sighed. "I've spent too much already. Besides, he doesn't look new. He's lost the button to one of his shoulder straps." There you go. See? One button is missing right there. And Corduroy watched them sadly as they walked away. Look at that. "I didn't know I'd lost a button," he said to himself. "Tonight I'll go and see if I can find it." And late that evening, when all the shoppers had gone and the doors were shut and locked, Corduroy climbed carefully down from his shelf. See that? And he began searching everywhere on the floor for his lost button. Look at that, searching and searching. Suddenly, he felt the floor moving under him. Quiet by accident, he had stepped onto an escalator and up he went. Could this be a mountain? He wondered. "I think I've always wanted to climb a mountain." He stepped off the escalator as it reached the next floor, and there before his eyes was a most amazing sight. Look at that! What is this? Tables! There you go. And chairs, and lamps, and sofas, and rows of beds. Very good. "This must be a palace," Corduroy gasped. "I guess I've always wanted to live in a palace." Do you want to live in a palace? Yes, me too. Good. He wandered around, admiring the furniture. "This must be a bed," he said. "I've always wanted to sleep in a bed." There, yes. And up he crawled into a large, thick mattress. All at once, he saw something small and round. There you go. "Why, here's my button," he cried, and he tried to pick it up. But like all the other buttons on the mattress, it was tied down tight, so he couldn't pull it up. And he yanked and pulled with both paws until pop, Off came the button and off the mattress. Corduroy toppled. Oh no, he fell. Bang! Into a tall floor lamp. Over it fell with a crash. See that? It crashed on the floor. Corduroy didn't know it, but there was someone else awake in the store. The night watchman was going his rounds on the floor above. When he heard the crash, he came dashing down the escalator. See the escalator? Tuk, 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 tuk. And now, who in the world did that? Look at that. He exclaimed, somebody must be hiding around here. Ooh, he flashed his light under and over sofas and beds until he came to the biggest bed of all. This is the biggest bed of all. And there he saw two fuzzy brown ears sticking up from under the cover. Hello, he said. How did you get upstairs? Look at that. The watchman asked Corduroy, how did you get upstairs? That is something. The watchman tucked Corduroy under his arm and carried him down the escalator again and set him on the shelf in the toy department. There you go, with the other animals and dolls. Corduroy was just waking up when the first customers came into the store in the morning. And there, looking at him with a wide, warm smile, was the same little girl. There she is, he'd seen only the day before. I'm Lisa. What is her name? Lisa. Very good, she said. And you're going to be my very own bear. Last night I counted what I've saved in my piggy bank, and my mother said I could bring you home. That's very nice of Lisa. Shall I put him in a box for you? The sales lady asked. See the sales lady? Oh, no, thank you, Lisa answered, and she carried Corduroy home in her arms. There you go. She ran all the way up 4 flights. How many flights of stairs? 4 flights of stairs into her family's apartment and straight to her own room. Look at Lisa. She is super duper happy that she brought Corduroy home. Corduroy blinked. There was a chair and a chest of drawers, and alongside a girl-sized bed stood a little bed, just the right size for him. Oh, the room was small, nothing like that enormous palace in the department store. This must be home, he said. I know I've always wanted a home. There's Lisa and there is Corduroy. Lisa sat down with Corduroy on her lap and began to sew a button on his overalls. I like you the way you are, she said, but you'll be more comfortable with your shoulder strapped fastened. And you must be a friend, said Corduroy. I've always wanted a friend. Me too, said Lisa and gave him a big hug. What about you? Do you also wanted a friend? Or do you want a friend too? Yes, you must. It's always good to have a good friend. And there is, what's his name again? Corduroy. Can you say that? Corduroy. Very good. Corduroy the bear. The end. Remember to like and subscribe to Learning with Miss Tina B for more educational videos. Goodbye. See you later. Good.